Yo, I'm back at y'all with another one, man. And for this one, we got Wack, man. Wack went crazy on Rii Rebel. I know y'all seen that interview, son. It was like a day or two ago, son. It was Adam 22 and on Wack 100. They was talking, man. They were talking about the Rii Rebel situation, and Wack went off on Rii Rebel, son. He said Rii Rebel can't come back to LA. He said Bobby Shmurda is a wiggle guy, a wiggle dude. He said LA gangs will tell all Rii Rebel flyers down, whoever GS9, whoever come there, they gonna tear that shit down. Like, y'all can't come here, y'all can't do no shows, you hear me? Calling Bobby Shmurda a wiggle dude, that's crazy though. Then he said his location will always be known. From the airport to wherever he stop at, he can't come nowhere in LA. He said we gonna have that location. He said he could have isolated his response, you hear me, and just said the certain people that he was talking about, and people would have stayed out of it, you hear me. He said he should have went directly at the Hoovers if he felt that way. You know what I'm saying? I kind of agree with that too. He said Rii Rebel is not even a voice in New York, so why he even doing that? He said everybody in New York don't feel this way. He said Rii Rebel is on an island by himself and he needs to apologize and fix this because he is not even a voice where he's from. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we gonna talk about it one by one. Let's get into it. He said Rii Rebel can't come back to LA. Well, that was already understood. I made the video a day, 3 days ago. I said Rii Rebel, he not gonna be able to go to LA because once you get to dissing LA as a whole, it's like you gotta talk. Like you can't even really diss a certain gang in LA without having problems. So imagine you dissing LA as a whole. Boy, you about to have some problems. You know what I'm saying? You about to have problems, bro. It's like I don't even understand why you did that because it was already understood who did what to Pop Smoke. Blockstar already, you know what I'm saying, did the interviews, everybody seen it. It was already understood what gang dude come from. Blockstar claimed Hoover, allegedly. He already said it. So it's like, why would you even do that? Like, why you ain't just specifically go at them? You went at the whole LA. Nah. It's like you can't even have no what is called alliances. Like you can't even form alliances with the Hoover's ops because you on some weird shit. That's crazy, man. That's real crazy. Then Wack100 called Bobby Shmurda a wiggle dude. I was like, wiggle dude? What do you mean by that? Man, this shit is out of hand. Son, a wiggle dude. Now Bobby Shmurda do be dancing and shit, but we all know Wack100 a funny guy, son. So when he say stuff like that, when he mention things like that, he getting at something, son. You can't just take what Wack100 say and leave it at that. Like, all right, that's Wack. No, it's deeper than that. Once Wack say something, boy, you gotta do your research on that. Cause Wack a funny guy, son. I fucks with Wack, but I don't never wanna be on Wack bad side, boy. You get on that bad side. Wack go to saying all type of shit, son. And some of that shit be true. So I'ma say at least 85% of the shit that Wack say be true. The other 15%, he just an old man going hard at a nigga. You hear me saying whatever the fuck come to his mind. He remind me of one of them OG niggas down here in New Orleans, son. You piss him off, he just go to saying all type of shit. You don't know what's true, you don't know what's not, but you bet not question it because he gonna start going off on you too. Yeah. So I was like, damn. A wiggle dude, he really called that ball wiggle dude. You hear me? We gotta go. Remember when Bobby Shmurda first came out? They try to play that role. They try to like the industry was pushing that narrative like Bobby Shmurda may be here. But I ain't gonna say that about the man. I ain't gonna put that on the man. To each his own. However y'all feel, however y'all want to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Shmurda cool to me. He ain't never do me nothing. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. You hear me? He ain't never had no beef with my hood or my city, so I don't give a fuck. And then it's like, you brung Bobby into the seat. That's what I said in my last video. I said, you bringing Bobby into this is bad, bro. You down bad. Because you know you GS9. You not even the official artist. You just an artist under an artist. So when you speak, you speaking for the whole camp. You can't do that, Rowdy. You don't even have a rank. Wack100 said, you don't even have the rank to be talking how you talking, dude. Then it's like the whole New York not even on this. I see if the whole New York was fucking with this, like, yeah, we own that. Pop Smoke, we own that. No, nobody. You the only person feel this way, Rii Rebel. You gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta slow down. Before you say stuff, you gotta check in with the generals of the city. You can't be doing shit like that, bro. Cause me, I ain't gonna say, listen, I'm my own man. I'm from New Orleans. I'm my own man. But once I get like overly famous and shit, before I start just doing shit and saying shit, I'm gonna check in with the city and make sure the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just gonna put that shit out there like that, making my city look bad, making niggas, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm gonna check in, make sure niggas, you know, everybody cool, everybody cool. All right, it's a go. Now, if I totally feel like that, whoa, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Wack100 said LA Game's gonna tear that flyer down. That's true. Nigga gonna tear that fucking flyer down. Listen, boy, you cannot diss nobody in my, like I said, no, that is video. You can't diss nobody in my city. Can't diss nothing in this city and think they gonna have a flyer up around this bitch. Boy, nigga gonna shoot that bitch down. Fuck tearing it down. Nigga gonna shoot that bitch down. Like, is you crazy? Nigga gonna rip that bitch down. A crackhead, we gonna get a crackhead to climb on top of the thing. You know the billboards? Nigga would get a crackhead to climb on top of the billboard and rip your shit down. That's how serious it get, boy. You ain't about to know. No. His location will always be known from the airport to the son. When he said that, I was like, that's true. Because everybody in the city work everywhere. So of course they got a nigga that's from every project that works somewhere important. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you thinking you safe, thinking it's just regular civilians. No, these are gang members that work in this airport. These are people that just everybody that's a gang member don't hustle. Everybody that's a gang member don't kill people. Some of these are gang members that work a job. Civilian gang members. You hear me? Civilian gang members. You hear me? They see you. They about to go to screen recording shit. Not screen record. They about to go to recording shit, sending it to their people. Bitch, they gonna put the camera all in your face. You lucky you don't get harassed at the fucking airport. You hear me? Like, man, it's crazy. Nigga liable to put something on your bag. Nigga liable to put a whole fucking air tag in your bag. You hear me? Just slip the air tag in one of your little side pockets. You hear me? Give you your luggage. Like, boy, it's ways to get up with you. It's ways to get up with you. And yes, you gonna be followed from the airport to wherever you at. I agree with Wack on that. I will agree with Wack on that. You should have isolated your answer. Fucking right, you should have isolated your answer. You hear me? Because I feel like if you would have isolated your answer, the whole LA would not feel this way. Wack100 would have never said nothing about you. Wack100 probably would have bigged you up. He probably would have been like, oh, that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But since you said all that and then you put the extra, the suck my, like, why would you say that, dude? That's some New York shit. See, that's the shit I be talking about. That New York shit gotta stop. Y'all be on some fruity shit, bro. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. You don't tell nobody no shit like that, man. You do not tell no grown man no shit like that. Like, y'all is crazy out there, bro. Y'all just be saying shit. That's why little niggas out there be getting slapped up, choked up, all that, cause y'all mouth. Like, it's certain shit as a man you just don't tell another man. Like, you a damn near die in New Orleans telling somebody some shit like that. Nigga not playing behind them words. Them words right there. Nah, family members do it to family members because they know what's the farthest he gonna go. But far as a stranger telling another stranger some shit like that, boy, you liable to die. And then Wack100 exposed you. He said you don't have a voice in New York. That's so big. Hold on. I gotta go sip to it. I gotta sip to this. That's so big, Brody. For him to say you from New York, right? You a rapper in New York, right? You got money, you got that, all this shit that you claim you got. For another nigga that's way across the region to say you don't have a voice in your own fucking city, that's diabolical, bro. I'ma sip to that. Everybody, take a moment, get your cups. If you smoke, get your lighters, light it up. Hold on for a second, because this is crazy. I'm going in the icebox and get the champagne. This is crazy. He said you don't have a voice in your own city, Brody. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass. Hold on. I'm dead ass in the icebox. I ain't playing. I'm dead ass serious, bro. I ain't playing. Bro, he said you don't have a voice in your own damn city. You should feel stupid. You should really come out as like you should do a video right now and be like New York. Like that's the type of level you should be on. Period. Cause for a nigga to say you don't have a voice in your own city, and then there's other rappers saying that they don't agree with that shit. It's niggas in your camp saying that they don't agree with that shit. That's crazy. So yeah, bro, the way he exposed you was crazy. Like, and then I could tell everything he's saying was the truth, and he really meant it because he didn't get upset not one time, bro. He didn't raise his voice not one time. He wasn't, no, like, not one time. He just said, like, you can't come back. You should have directed that shit where it's supposed to go. And you ain't got no rank. When he said you ain't got no rank for it, I was like, damn. When he said you ain't got no say so, I was like, damn. How can a nigga way across the region say you don't have no say so in your own city? It's kind of like he know the ins and outs. He know the politics and he know what's going on. Like he basically said, like, dude ain't got no rank. Dude ain't got no say so. The whole New York don't feel that way. He on an island by himself. He come over here, he gonna get fucked up. That's basically what he said in so many words. Like, so I'm like, damn, bro. I would have never diss that whole LA. Like, if I got a problem with a certain group, and I probably wouldn't even diss them because it's like, when it's real smoke, son, you know to keep that shit off the net. Anytime I ever diss a nigga on the net, just know I don't plan on doing you nothing. I hope you don't do me nothing. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, if I don't say nothing, you know it's a problem. Like, somebody dead behind that shit, Rii Rebel, so you shouldn't even be doing that, playing that internet type shit. Like, what you think, this shit a game? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, I feel disrespected if I was one of Pop Smoke homies. Cause, like, what you think, this shit a game? Like, you playing on the net with them dudes? Like, what's up? Let's go slide. Like, bitch, you got money. You could really fly us out there. We could network. We could do all type of stuff with you on our side, you know what I'm saying? So, what you doing? You trying to really fuck some shit up, or you just playing on the net? Come on, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out, dog.